Hi guys, we've just finished our Rainbow Rights WA board meeting and soon we're going to be sending in our open letter to the Premier regarding the quashing of historical gay convictions. If you haven't already signed the letter, please do so by following the link in the attached section. And if you need some more information, please stay tuned to watch our media conference.
Thank you.
Thanks. What's your reaction to Labor's announcement today?
Well, we really want to thank the Leader of the Opposition for his comments and his strong commitment to not only the expungement of these convictions, but also to giving an apology to the community that is heavily affected. The apology is equally important from our point of view as the actual expungement, because it goes to the healing process to say that, look, it's actually not wrong to be gay. You did nothing wrong. There's no criminal issue here. We also want to call on Premier Barnett to come out and show bipartisan support for this, because this issue should not be a political one. It really should be dealt with. We know in the past they've made comments saying that spent convictions deal with this, but honestly, spent convictions still have issues around them. You still need to disclose them when it comes to certain workplaces, and there's a humiliation that's involved in that people shouldn't have to go through. The difference between a spent conviction and an expungement, a spent conviction is basically saying, look, you did something wrong, but it's been a long time now, let's not talk about it. An expungement is saying, you did nothing wrong, you did not break any crime, let's wipe it away entirely. There's a huge difference between the two.
And is it your understanding that 200 to 300 be affected by this?
Yeah, I believe it's in that number. But also, these laws went out and affected the wider LGBTI plus community. There were people who weren't actually charged with anything, but they still had to live in a culture of homophobia that the state endorsed. I was actually speaking to someone the other day. They were telling me a story of how whenever they would go out and, say, have a barbecue at the park or go down to the beach, there was constantly a fear in the back of their mind the police may come down. And to me, it's outrageous that someone could possibly have to live like that. And that's one of the reasons why the apology is also so important. Because it goes to the broader community to say that there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual. It's like that.
Thank you very much for that.
Cheers.